Hey guys, Bob here from Bob's World. And yes, another drone sim that is available. I don't know how I hadn't heard about this one. I've got them all pretty much. I've got Liftoff, I've got Uncrash, the Try Whatever, I've got Velocidrone, I've got Liftoff Micros, the small drones. And a comment on the video I did yesterday in Uncrashed, thank you for sharing. They told me about FPV logic. And I thought, okay, I got enough, right? But do you ever have enough? And so I go to Steam. It's on there. I watch a couple of videos. This was pretty cool. I get it. You know, you can return it in 2 hours and get a refund if it's not good. But guys, I'm gonna just rave about this simulator because my first impressions, I am loving it. It's, all of the other pluses and minuses. But this one, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to fly a little bit and tell you what I really like about it. Okay, so you get in here. First thing, you can do free fighter race. You got your settings, controllers, all pretty standard. But I'm going to tell you one thing I had to do to fix the blurriness on the screen, and I'll show you that. But not a lot of maps, okay? But what they have is incredible, in my opinion. Factory 1, Factory 2, a parking garage. These first three are off the charts. The stadium, didn't like it too much. It's all right, boring. Shopping mall, pretty cool. Neighborhood, it's okay, pretty cool. But these first three alone, these factory ones, are probably some of the best maps I have seen in any of the Sims. I'll say it again. Probably the best maps I've ever seen in a sim for drone FPV. Okay, let's start off. Let's do factory 1. I'll show you all of these. The ones I like. These first three, I think that you got to see. Okay, all right. Now, unlike a Liftoff, where you can like download workshop drones, you can make your own drone. Some of them are limited to what they provide you. So like you've got some 5-inch, you got some 3.5, you've got 1.6 inch, 1.6 inch tiny whoops. So they have some tiny whoops, 3.5 inches. They got 5-inch, all the way up to a 6-inch freestyle. So I'm going to go with this. I really like this 3.5 inch Cinewhoop right here, this 35 FA. Now, what's really important, guys, is when don't start flying. If you get this, you go into drone setup, and you're going to want to take the motion blur. It's on by default. Turn it off. Lens distortion is on. Turn it off. Field of view, put it about 120, okay? That is going to make it crystal clear. You could, have fun changing the colors of your drone if you're into that. You can go into the physics and mess with that. You can do rates over here. I've got my rates in. You can save it to all drones, which I think is pretty cool. But let's fly. Guys, again, huge shout out. I'm starting to get your name up from you two on here for tell me about this. But, okay, first off, I've got it maxed out on my computer. It looks phenomenal. And the other, look at this, guys. Look at this area. It is just, there's so many little, I call them hidey holes, just places you can rip around in here. Let's talk about physics. I think it feels great. It feels a lot to me like Uncrashed. It's smooth. It doesn't feel arcadey. It just feels right. And the visuals, man, if you're into eye candy, I think the game looks great. And wait till you see the next factory. But you can fly all around in here. You got some cool spots. You got some verticality, so you can, got some holes here. You can hear what's this one right here. So all this kind of stuff. It just looks cool. It flies good. And I was in here last night just for a little bit, blown away by how freaking cool these first three maps are. I really hope they come out with some new maps similar to these, but they could pretty much get rid of some of those other maps, and I was still bought this just for these three maps. So just showing you around here. Again, a lot of area oh shit, a lot of area to explore. So epic. Let me show you. I'm not sure what the pumpkins are what that's all about, but hey, whatever. Let's go. You got a nice tower here. You can dive. I think there's actually an opening at the bottom that spits you out, or you can. Let's see. Yeah, you can fly out. So I don't have that level to pull off yet, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's go check out another map real quick. All right. It would be nice if they added a setting where you could just switch maps, but at the moment they don't have this. Now, let me show you Factory 2. All right, here we go. Don't need to reset the drone up. Factory 2? Factory 1 was good. Now, Factory 2, guys, this is at another whole freaking level. All right, let me just go. Look, look at this. Look at this, man. There is just, look at this. I mean, this is probably one of the coolest maps I have seen in an FPV game. It just, and it looks good, and it runs good. And guys, I don't know the developer. I didn't get the game free, none of that stuff, yada, yada, yada. It just looks, and you can go down these two, see the hole at the bottom down there? But look at all these areas you could just rip through, practice on. I mean, just this map alone, I could spend hours in here, to be honest. Look at this. Look at all these spots that you can rip around and practice freestyle on. I mean, it's kind of insane, actually. Wow. I sound like a little schoolgirl, I know. It's probably bothering some of you, but I don't care. Yeah, so here's the other map. I'm going to go show you now. I'm going to show you the next one. And you can change out drones, you know, like I said, you can go Cinewood 5-inch, whatever you want to fly in here. And again, woo! All right, now let me show you the next one. This next one, normally I don't like parking garage. They're okay. They're good for practice, especially with throttle management. But let's look at, this parking garage, whoever designed these, man, hats off. Here we go. This parking garage is freaking epic. I mean, it is just, I mean, this is a good place to practice, you know, again, throttle management. You can rip through here. You can come in here with a Cinewoop and just cruise through here if you want. But, I mean, hold on. I mean, there's all these levels. It just, I don't know. It feels right. Sometimes you do these parking garage ones and it's a real struggle to, you know, not constantly hit the ceiling. But this one just seems, I don't know, guys. What do you think? This is, I still feel like I have not been in all places of this parking garage. Let's just rip around a little bit. I thought there was a window there, but I think it was, oh yeah, there's a window. Woo! So epic. And you actually, the other thing I like too is like some of these maps on the other sims, you know, if you go outside the parking garage, you know, you're basically out of bounds. It'll, you know, you can't fly. But you know what? You can here. I don't know how far you can go. I haven't really tested it, but just epic. And graphics-wise, man, does it look good. Now, if some of you, I don't know if you were wondering why my screen is so wide in the video, it's because I've got a work, I guess it's a work monitor, but I guess, yeah, it's gaming too. It's, I think, 49-inch ultra wide screen monitor. So that's why it looks like that. Okay, all right, let me show you another one now. So those are top three. Top three, guys. All right, hold on. I got a call coming in. Those are the top three. Now let me show you another one. I think shopping mall's next. Neighborhood next after that. Let's just do shopping mall. Show you that you're getting the gist of it. Let's go. And on this one, actually, let's go back. I want to show you this with yeah, let's do shopping mall. We'll do this one with, hold on, I got off the screen somehow. We'll do shopping mall, but we'll do it with, I think, a smaller drone. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Shopping mall, next. All right, here we go. We'll go with this tiny, we'll do the toothpick right here. Let me make sure I got the, don't forget to change these on here or it will look funky, okay? All right, here we go. Another cool place if you want to kind of like just have a feeling, and I like the slower speed of this drone right here for just going in places like this, you know, exploring. Check it out, man. I mean, come on. And again, graphically, sometimes when you have a game that looks this good, it doesn't perform as well, but see, guys, it's smooth as freaking butter. I mean, and I think you can go like, you can go up here, get some like little breakout areas, like back in like here, these areas like little storefronts. You can go in, and then I think up here, yeah, they've got, yeah, right here it is. You can actually get out of the ceiling, and then you're on top. And I like how they added this, I mean, you can't, oh shoot, I'm climbing. You can't fly out in that area, but it kind of gives it a cool look. And again, it just adds to the visuals. So this is a cool one. I've not done a lot of exploring in this one, but again, Cinewhoop, come in here, rip around. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, very epic. Let's see if we can hit that window. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, guys, let me land it and I'll wrap this up. I wanted to show you this one. FPV logic. Best, I'm just saying that the physics feel great, but those factory maps, that one especially, and even the parking garage, but that factory map, probably the hands down best FPV map I have seen in a simulator. I'll be ripping in there for days. All right, cheers, peace, guys. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anybody else have FPV logic? What do you think about it? And happy flying, guys. This is Bob's World, and hopefully you didn't learn nothing today. All right, man, see ya.